These are the top 10 films ever made according to a guy who never watches films and has notoriously questionable taste in art. And be sure to stay tuned at the end of this list for some film-related rage bait. Number 10, The Room. Never has a dramatic film kept me on the edge of my seat and eager to know what was coming next as this absolute stomper. Number 9, Gaslight. This film absolutely rocks and is accomplished at setting such a fucked mood. Also, Angela Lansbury is hilarious every time she's on screen. Number 8, Singin' in the Rain. The conceit of this film is clever, witty, and delivered expertly. The only thing that has aged about it since its 1952 release is the technology that it was created with. And the actors, I guess. Number 7, The Hateful Eight. Quentin Rendon-Zito is best when he's writing a stage play that could be filmed on an empty stage with nothing but dialogue to carry it. Sure, the guy may cover everything in blood and lean on OTT violence any chance he gets, but that is of little consequence to me. Misdirection even, in my opinion. The Hateful Eight holds your attention for 3 hours because it is a gripping story executed via elegant Moorish dialogue. I love Walton Goggins in this film. Number 6, They Came Together. This is the funniest film ever made. Comedy films only work if they don't take literally anything seriously, such as the 3-act structure, the hero's journey, or attempting to place any gravity on the desires or needs of any of the characters. The only exception to that rule is Happy Gilmore. Number 5, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I tear up every time I watch this and pure imagination comes on. The pacing and the structure of this film is unique, which makes for such an engaging watch, and it's still very funny. Gene Wilder dominates in this classic. Number 4 is the Stanley Kubrick epic 2001 You Crazy for This One. This film is one of the best things I've ever looked at. It is a constant hum of mild anxiety. Never so much that it exhausts you, but it is ever present. Can't believe how sick this still looks. Number 3, The Matrix. It actually feels like a waste of time to explain why this film rocks dick, so I'll just say this. This film is green. Number 2 is Goodfellas. Ray Liotta is magnetic in this film. I am such a sucker for a rise and fall biography that carries me from humble beginnings to inevitable crumbling failure. The end of this film is such a kick in the guts, and anytime I have to go out and check the mail, or wash the car, or mow the lawns, or take the trash out, I'm reminded of the bored, depressed look on his face. And it hurts. And of course, number 1 is Hackers. This one sits in the exact same space as The Matrix for me. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That's fine. But you're wrong. The costumes, the makeup, the sets, the lighting, the colors, the music, the film grain, the acting, the setting, the cinematography. This is the best film ever made. And if you disagree, you're wrong. But I'm not going to be the one that changes your mind on that. Okay, now with that out of the way, I did promise some rage bait. So here are some hot takes. Dogville is a 10 out of 10 film, and I never hear anyone talk about it. This one fucked me up as a teenager. It is a rough watch. Huge recommend from me. Lord of the Rings is boring. It's just Dude, Where's My Car set in some lame fantasy world that, reality check, doesn't even really exist. Spirited Away is boring. Trainspotting isn't that good. John Travolta